Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk about digital marketing, and in this video I want to share with you how you can promote your local business using social media. If you didn't subscribe yet, do it right now and like this video. Let's dive in. Alright, there are multiple ways how you can promote your business using marketing, whether it's digital marketing, whether it's traditional marketing. And as I said, today I want to share with you a couple of things, couple of steps, I guess, how you could do it using social media. So first of all, I would say you need to build a connection with your customers. And what I mean by building a connection is, let's say, if your customers come to you, I would suggest you to take a picture of them. Or let's say if your customers are working with your team, take a picture, take a video of that. Share on social media. People want to see the real you. What is going on behind the scene? If one of your team members has a birthday, take a picture of them, post on social media and say happy birthday, and maybe ask other people to wish happy birthday to your team member. By doing that, when your potential customers, or let's say your future customers, come to your business, they will know your team and they will know you on a personal level, and well, they'll feel that they've known you for like years, let's put it this way, even though maybe they just saw maybe they came the first time to your business. Another thing that you could do is work on your engagement. Engagement these days is basically it's kind of a currency of digital marketing. Let's put it this way. So in order for you to make sure that you have a high engagement, you should create different types of content and simply try to post something that you wouldn't post normally. So let's say if one of your customers makes a post about your product, they just received your product, or they came to your business and then they had some kind of experience, or they left a review, take that review and share on your social media. Take that picture of your product with them and share on social media. If they posted that picture, that photo, make sure that you credit them and you tag them, because well, people like then when businesses tag them and they feel really special. So we've been doing it with our restaurant clients for quite a while, and people love it. They start engaging, and then their friends also see it because they engage with the post. So this way you get even more awareness for free. Another step that you could do is work with Google My Business. A lot of businesses have Google My Business listings, but they have it as a simple listing, just like Yelp or Yellow Pages, and they don't really do much with it. When in reality, Google My Business plays, I would say, a big role in, well, I'm not going to say a big role in SEO, but it does play a role in SEO. And it's not just only about the SEO. When you use Google My Business, you can also post on the platform itself. So when you make a post, that post will last for 7 days and it will expire. So what you would need to do is basically post once a week, at least once a week. Of course, you can post more than that, and I definitely suggest you to post more consistently, and I'm going to talk about this in a couple of minutes. So regarding Google My Business, make sure to post there, reply to people's reviews. That's a big part of Google My Business. And a lot of people, I don't know why, a lot of businesses, they don't reply to people's reviews when people leave, whether it's a good review or a bad review, especially if it's a bad review. You need to reply and explain what happened and show that you do care, or at least understand what happened from the client's point of view and show that you do care about their opinion. Another thing that you could do with Google My Business is post different offers that you have at the moment. So Google will let your, let's say when people are looking for your business on Google, they will show them that you have that special offer right now. Also, when you're posting on a consistent basis on Google, when people are searching for your business or for your type of business, your Google My Business listing is most likely to pop up because you're actively using Google My Business rather than, let's say, your competition. So it's extremely important to use Google My Business. Okay, let's go to the next step, which is websites. And make sure that you optimize your websites for mobiles, because 60 to 70% of people are using cell phones to browse and to look for information. So let's say if people are looking for information about whether it's about your business or they're looking for the type of products or services that you offer, and then they stumble upon your website and then go to the website, if your website is not mobile optimized, they'll simply leave. Well, when people want to buy the product or service, well, not the service itself, but the product, they would go from their cell phones to their desktop or laptop and buy it using the laptop. But when they browse the website itself, most of the times they're using cell phones. So make sure that your website is mobile optimized, because you don't want to lose traffic. And also make sure that it's simple and easy to understand, because if the website is too complicated, people will simply leave. All right, let's move to the next thing, which is chatbots. I'm not sure if you've heard about chatbots. Not many businesses are using it yet. A lot of my friends, a lot of agencies that I know, they're doing it for their clients, but a lot of business owners they still don't know what a chatbot is. So a chatbot is kind of a new email marketing, let's put it this way. You could use Facebook Messenger. Well, there's an app that we're using which is called ManyChat. I assume it's considered as #1 app in the space. So you could use that. There are also other apps. There is one, for example, Mobile Monkey. You could use that. There are, as I said, there are multiple apps, but the one that we're using personally is ManyChat. So what it basically does, using chatbots, you could build your database. These days, having your own data, all the businesses that have data are pretty successful. Let's look at Facebook and Google. Well, what they basically have is a lot of data, and then they sell it to us marketers in order to help businesses promote their products and services. So in order for you to use the same data over and over and over again and sell or send different offers to your clients over and over and over again, you need to build your own database. What you could do is, let's say, create a simple sequence where you would make an offer, people would click on the link, that would trigger the bot, and you would ask for people's email and phone number, because the chatbot already knows the name since people are on Facebook. This way, you would build your email database, and also you'd collect phone numbers where you could do text marketing. That's another thing that you could do as well. Let's move to the next thing, which is online advertisement. In terms of online advertisements, I would suggest you to run ads on Facebook and Instagram. But again, it depends on your business, on the type of business that you have. Maybe Google ads would work better for you, or LinkedIn ads. If you're a B2B company, LinkedIn ads is your place to be. If you're a company where people need you right now, let's put it this way, Google is your place to be, because people will go to Google and type, let's say, plumber 24/7, something like that, like plumber in the city 24/7. If they need something urgent, or like a dentist with this specific characteristics, or like dentists that have the specific features in their clinic. So they'd go to Google to find that location, basically. In terms of Facebook and Instagram ads, if you want to promote something, you should definitely do it on Facebook and Instagram, because that's where you would get the most engagement. People can comment. It kind of becomes a digital word of mouth. So when people see the ad, maybe they don't really need it, but they know a friend that needs it, so they can tag their friend, or they can share your ad with their friend through, let's say, private messages. There are different ways how you can run ads. Make sure that you don't run ads, you don't click on boost button, but you run ads through Ads Manager. When you do that, you have way more options, way more objectives. So let's say you could set an objective, where you could get more messages, you could get more traffic, more leads, you could get more awareness if you want to. You could get more engagement. You could get conversions. Let's say if you want to send people to your website where they would fill out the form, let's say it's a landing page where they would fill out the form, you could use either traffic or conversions to see how many people, and let's say how much it costs you to get one conversion, to get one application. In this case, you would use conversion. You could simply use traffic and then use retargeting ads. There are lots of ways how you could do it. I'm going to record other videos about this topic. In the meantime, you could go to Facebook and then see how you could do it. All right, and last but not least is content creation. Content creation is extremely important these days. It's something that a lot of businesses start realizing the importance of it, and how much people really engage with your business. Because by creating a lot of content, people can learn about your business on a different level. So the type of content that you create, the places are basically all the social media platforms that you might think of. Again, you would create content for social media platforms where your customers are. So in order to know where you should create it, you need to figure out who is your ideal client. If you want to find out that, I have another video which is called how to find your ideal client. So you can go check out that video. But in order for you to create content and in order for you to find different topics, you could simply think of things that your customers are asking you and create content on those topics. Because if they had a question regarding that thing, I'm pretty sure other clients, especially your future clients or your current clients, will have a question as well. So they'll be happy to get an answer up front. Another thing that you could do is go to YouTube, type in your keywords of your business or your industry, and try to find the best performing videos based on views, and see which videos got the most views, and take those topics and create content about those topics. Because it means, if those videos got the most views, people are interested and they want to learn more. So by taking the top videos, the top performing content, you could also get a kind of a market share, a piece of a pie of that audience. So this is pretty much it. This is what you could do to promote your local business on social media. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me or simply comment under the video below. Once again, if you didn't subscribe yet, subscribe now and like this video if you got value out of it. See you next time.